Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Let's enter the day as sacred ground, shall we? Before the world begins speaking to you, before the noise rises, before the day places its hands upon your shoulders, come home to yourself. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Again, breathing in life that is here, breathing out what you do not need to carry yet. Let yourself arrive, not only in this room, not only in this body, but here, in this particular moment of your life. This morning will never come again in exactly this way. The light will never fall quite the same. The air will never move through the trees in precisely the same rhythm. Something is beginning, and you are here to meet it. Feel the earth beneath you. Imagine that beneath the floor, beneath the foundations, beneath the layers of stone and soil, there is an ancient body of earth holding everything. She does not ask you to be anything. She simply holds. Let your weight become heavier. Let yourself be received. Imagine roots beginning at the soles of your feet, thin at first, then stronger, threading downward through the floor, into soil, into darkness, into the deep places where seeds sleep and bones return to the earth. Let your roots travel deeper still, down into the old soil, the soil that has held countless footsteps, countless lives, countless endings, countless beginnings. You are standing on ancient ground. And perhaps you can feel in some quiet way that you're not the first to stand here. You come from a long line of beings who learned how to wake with the sun, who listened for weather, who followed animal tracks, who knew the language of fire, who watched the moon, who understood that the world was alive and that listening was a form of prayer. Let yourself remember that kind of listening. That's not with the mind, but with the body. Take a breath. Become aware of the space around you. The air, the element of breath, the invisible messenger. Feel it enter your body, cool and clean. Air moves through the trees, across mountains, over oceans, through open fields, and now through you. For a moment, imagine that every breath you take has traveled through countless forms of life before reaching you. You breathe with the forest. You breathe with the grasses. You breathe with the birds. You breathe with the people beside you and far away from you. We are continually exchanging life with the world around us. There is no complete separation. Breathe that in. And as you exhale, offer something back. Your breath becomes an offering. Your presence becomes an offering. Your attention becomes an offering. You don't have to do anything elaborate. You simply have to be here. Now imagine a small fire burning before you. Not a destructive fire, but a sacred fire. The kind that has gathered people together for thousands upon thousands of nights. Watch the flames. Notice how they move. Never exactly the same. Always changing. Always consuming. Always transforming. Bring to mind anything you do not want to carry into this day. Perhaps yesterday's frustration, a conversation that still lingers, an old story about yourself, fear of something that hasn't happened, the need to control an outcome, the pressure to have everything figured out. You don't have to fight these things. Simply place them beside the fire, one by one. Let the flames receive them. Watch as they change form. Smoke, ash, light. Nothing simply disappears, it transforms. And perhaps that is something you can trust today. What feels heavy now may become wisdom later. What feels like an ending may become fertile ground. What you release may make room for something you could not yet imagine. Take a breath and let the fire have what is no longer yours to carry. Now in the quiet behind your breath, imagine that you are standing at the edge of a great wilderness. There's no need to know where you're going. There is a path beneath your feet. It winds between ancient trees. Mist moves through the branches. The morning world is waking. And somewhere beyond what you can see, something is watching. Not threatening, witnessing. Perhaps an animal appears. There's no need to force an image or search for meaning. Simply notice what comes. Maybe it's a wolf, a deer, a raven, a bear, a fox, an owl, a horse, snake. Or perhaps there's no animal at all. Perhaps you simply feel a presence. Let whatever comes be enough. Ask quietly, what quality do I need to remember today? And then listen. Not for a voice, for a feeling, a word, an image, a knowing. Maybe the message is courage, patience, play. Maybe discernment, stillness, the wisdom to walk away, or maybe even the courage to stay. Receive whatever comes without needing to explain it. Some wisdom arrives as language. Some arrives as sensation. And some arrives as silence. Now bring your attention back to your body and feel your heart beating. This small, mysterious rhythm that continues without you commanding it. You don't tell your heart when to beat. You don't tell your lungs exactly how to breathe. You don't tell your cells how to become. There is an intelligence moving through you that is older than your thoughts. Rest here for a moment. You are alive. Not metaphorically, not philosophically. You are here, breathing, feeling, becoming. Let that be enough. And now, before you step into your day, set your intention. Not as a demand, as an offering. Ask yourself, how do I want to walk through this world today? Not so much about what you can accomplish, or how productive you can be, or how much you can control, but what kind of energy do you want to carry? Perhaps you want to walk with softness, strength, fierce clarity, curiosity, humor, patience, perhaps with an open heart and strong boundaries. Choose one and let it settle into your body. Imagine weaving it into your breath, breathing in the quality, breathing out the resistance. The intention you set this morning is not a contract you must perfectly uphold. You will forget. You will become irritated. You will lose your center. You may say something you wish you hadn't. You may become impatient. You may meet someone who brings out the old version of yourself. You may encounter something that shakes the ground beneath you. And when that happens, try your best not to turn your intention into something that you'll weaponize against yourself. Come back. That's the practice. Coming back. Like a river returning to its course. Like the sun returning each morning. Like the breath returning after the exhale. Again and again and again. If something difficult finds you today, may you remember to pause before you harden. Take one breath. Feel your feet. Feel the earth. Remember the fire. Remember the animal. Remember that there may be more happening beneath the surface than you can see. And if someone is struggling, may you remember that they are walking through a landscape you may know nothing about. Offer compassion where you can. Offer patience and understanding where you can. And also remember, compassion does not require you to abandon yourself. You can have an open heart and a clear boundary. You can love someone and still say no. You can understand another person's pain without making it your responsibility to carry. This too is ancient wisdom. The river does not apologize for having banks. The tree does not apologize for its roots. The wolf does not become less wild because it knows when to rest. You are allowed to have edges. You are allowed to protect what is sacred. Now imagine the earth beneath your roots sending something back to you. Steadiness, strength, nourishment. Not something you have to earn, something already available. Feel it rising through your feet, through your legs, into your hips, your belly, your heart, your throat, your head. Let the earth remind your body you are supported. Let the sky remind your spirit you are spacious. Let the fire remind your heart you can transform. Let the waters remind your emotions you can move. Let the wind remind your mind you can change direction. Earth, air, fire, water, and you, standing at the meeting place of all of them. Take a deep breath. And now imagine the threshold of your day opening before you. You don't need to see the entire path, only the first few steps. There may be beauty waiting. There may be challenge. There may be things you could never predict. Let them come. You do not have to know everything in advance to trust yourself. You do not need certainty to move forward. Walk with awareness. Walk with reverence. Walk with your senses open. Notice the signs of ordinary magic. The bird that crosses your path. The sudden warmth of sunlight. The smell of rain. The song that finds you at the right moment. The unexpected kindness of a stranger. The quiet feeling in your body that says yes or no. Let the mundane world become a little more mysterious. Not because everything needs a hidden meaning, but because there is already so much here that we forget to notice. And before we close, place your hands over your heart. Feel the beating beneath your palms. And offer yourself these words. I enter this day with my feet on the earth. I enter this day with my heart awake. I enter this day willing to listen. May I have the courage to meet what comes. May I have the patience to move slowly when I need to. May I have the wisdom to know what is mine and what is not mine to carry. May I remember that I am allowed to begin again. May I offer grace to others. May I offer grace to myself. And finally, may I walk this day in relationship with the earth, with my body, with the people I meet, with the seen and unseen world around me. Take a slow breath in and exhale. Feel your roots. Feel your body. Feel the room around you. Hear the sounds of this particular morning. You are returning from the inner world to the world that is waiting for you. But you do not leave the sacred behind. Carry it with you. Carry the stillness. Carry the fire. Carry the earth. Carry the listening. Carry the knowing that you are part of something far older and far larger than your individual story. You are made of earth and water, breath and fire, memory and mystery. You are a living expression of something ancient that continues to unfold. So go gently. Go awake. Let yourself be surprised. Let yourself be changed. Let the day teach you something. And when you lose your way, return to your feet. Return to your breath. Return to the earth. Return to the heart. There is no shame in beginning again. The earth does it every season. The moon does it every cycle. The forest does it with every fallen leaf, and so can you. Take one final breath in and slowly let it go. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the life within you. Feel the unseen mystery around you. And when you're ready, open your eyes. The fire is lit. The path is waiting. The day is yours to enter. Walk gently. Walk awake. Walk in good relationship with the world around you. And may whatever you meet today be met with the wisdom to know when to soften, the courage to know when to stand, and the grace to begin again. Have the most beautiful day. And until next time, Namaste.